I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these happy
Alright, boys.
got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toe. Crazy different city with some different. Here we go. Crazy different city with some different. I switch my the same way that I change my clothes. Man, it's crazy. I'm envelope. And you know I'm never lacking. Gotta do it. That's up in traffic. Water on my body. In automatic, I drink water when I'm fasting. Use a hat, stay around me, and I can't have it. Boy, I'm far from average. Better wait your turn, better get it long. I get another. Tryna leave me alone. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toe.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Jonathan Coachman, and this is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Between our visitors and the Dallas Cowboys. So with that, let's head over to the heart of Texas. Massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. On the call, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis
There we
ready
go.
from our broadcast perch.
I hate when it's at the corner.
And now the
You guys
offense
won't
getting ready
really hear
on
me
second
talking.
down.
I'm sick. Yeah.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Caught left side by Cobb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And Reed with it over the middle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A very solid gain of 27. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up. Back now in Arlington, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Ricky Williams, a 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Time for a break. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, Elliott. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. As Sanders now to return. .47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give him that the rest of the way. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. To throw is Mahomes. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Look at them. How to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And Shuddy got
Can't wait to
the
get the
out there.
Ultimate Superstar Edition.
Maybe it's the clout, I get love.
Hello, everybody. Coach here, welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Between our visitors and the Baltimore Ravens.
And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10.
With that, let's get up to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. There to call all the action. We welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
A right side catch by Crabtree. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Ray Lewis in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. They'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here we go. 4th down, 4th quarter. Flacco caught by Snead over the middle. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So now let's look at this situation with no timeouts remaining. The offense should be able to just run the clock out.
I know that's what it says on my time management chart up here, and I know a lot of teams are hiring a time management coach who's going to sit in the box, talk to the head coach.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Johnson, the intended target. Why were they even putting the ball in the air in that situation?
I know they have confidence a lot of the time in their team, and, hey, we can call anything. But in this spot, with that lead and that amount of time on the clock, not much, you've got to take care of it. I would have figured they'd run the football there.
Now their defense has to stand tall. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. Crabtree, the intended receiver.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys?
I like when birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again.
I choose the Legends Fantasy Pack.
I go to bed on bed. I got the demon on flex. I got the in the back. Ladies, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, the man. I'm a K-back. 100K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the pocket they scamming the I got the work in the avenue.
Oh, that's a good one.
I got the live in the mansion. They know it. I got the top of the jelly. They know it. I came on top of the building, yeah, man. We had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, man. We never ran. Down there, thought that I had a fan. Oh, hey, any 10 o'clock, got a flight out. Yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I got my. I go to hotels when I step out. Yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a. Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happen when you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life and then the aping. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turn.
Alright.
The battleship. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. That. From the back of the. I got a girl, Brett. She go to battleship.
Got 90 speed.
Standing, look in the mirror, how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face at. Plenty, don't even know where waist at. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. Need more jewelry, what I tell myself as I'm writing my eulogy. Ask the mirror, how you put up with this foolery? In reply, how you put up with this song and dance, all this buffoonery. Long romance, death, what it do to me? Yamagini dream was a nightmare. He was dancing with the devil for his life, yeah. We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican in the breathing heavy. Little had my looking daddy. Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. With the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy. Like Shaq attack up on a backboard. Gummy, back up on a backboard. When she asked me if I love her, I just act bored. Say loser, ask for it. Living movie, blockbuster, this ain't a rental. Talking moody, all these diamonds up in my dental. I get never minded if I offend you. I need the silence, chaos is in my mental. You need a PJ, first class, not what you went to. You need the relay, chase money like Usain. I'll give you the boat, chain, and plane. Fame name, that's insane.
I'll be right back.
You need a in case the movies get insane. You need a ruby, the kind of jewelry that's from the rain. I'm just here to remind you, but never mommy, man. I'm here to remind you where you come from. All this peace retreat is lame done. You can never get rid of me. I live in you. Both of our fire offend you.
Out, valet, walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now, right now. I'm two, on one day on my third, I was too broke, now I'm too rich, made 100K on my third shift, I'm a boy, so, boy, no, I'm a gangster, and you a, boy, man, we been getting money for a long time. We was out here hungry for a long time. I don't never really have no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line. Right now, I got you. Right now. Nothing, need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew love right now. Cause we too up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Out, valet,
Alright, I'm back.
Lost count, cause I'm too up right now. Too up right now. Yo, I'm too up. Round blew up. Copped that new rape on them haters. Threw up. Brother went to jail for them. Told me you up. First time I seen 100 bands, yeah, I grew up. Oh, on the couches with my shoe up. And we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club to boof up. If your dog fall in your ball hog and get your whole crew up. Oh, right now I got you. Right now, not that. Need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew love right now. Cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Out, valet, walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now, too up right now.
Okay, pocket through big day sumo, pulling card like Uno, flip like judo, you back to kudo.
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the coach, and we're set to bring you coverage from...
Okay, it's for go.
And now the offense will look to convert on third down. From the gun on third down, it's Rosen. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
You have to stay high.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Here we go now.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's Andy Lee now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. And the offense gets set here for a 3rd down play. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And he finds Seals Jones complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And a big 32. the offense will look to convert on 3rd down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
From the gun, it's Rosen. And this is going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Hassan Reddick in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. They go play fake. Mahomes. Deep ball for Goodwin. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion down.
And he will take it in for the touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, a 20-yard touchdown. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try.
All right, partner, let's go to cliche time. We're all back to even after that score tied the game.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive.
Well, a few different things that you carry forward. Number one, as you noted, they were moving it pretty well, so that gives them a lot of confidence. The second part is, keeps your defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit. And last but not least, you've taken a good look at what you've done on offense, noted where the weaknesses are, and you know when you want to come back to them.
Like when you're organized with your points. Well done.
A, B, and C.
Underneath for Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Play action, Rosen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. A call on luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our hard ball. We don't care if it was luck or skill, but the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6.
Oh, God.
Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
A guaranteed 99 overall player now. Oh, my God. Here we go.
When you got dumb cake up in the say they be waiting for you in the bushes with the duct tape up and down the interstate. Yeah, we really touch. We touch. October. I'm about to another skin went down in Arizona. Don't get me involved. An empty box in the car means they coming for all. I had 6 phones. I got rid of them all. We get hit and sit down. We don't talk.
Oh my God. Do I get to choose? Should I go offense?
I'm on another mission.
Oh no.
I see the best of them, 25 life in the cast never met a
still echo, the feds won't let go. Money never sleeps when you're the Black Gordon Gecko.
Which one's better?
9 looking like they waiting on the retro. 6s, I feel special. Resale and I never paid retail. My shoebox money afforded me the spree wells. And that then courted me a V12. Avoid the phones if it's sounding like a seashell. Too much clicking in the connection. Connect the dots with my connect for my protection. Face to face, I place my like a drive-through. Feeling, you know how I do. Push.
I done seen the best of them, jammed up. 25 life in the cast never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us. 7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank accounts froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phone. Too many business on my own, cause you ain't right, and that's I don't condone. I got homies behind the wall. 200 bands off them $20 flips. I'm going by myself when it's time to up. That way police don't have a clue when I should have played defense. I'm dolo when I'm
but I don't know.
Afraid I didn't lose. Machine. I done seen the best.
Hold on.
25 life in the cast never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us. 7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank accounts froze. What is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phones.
Thicker the plot, thicker the bag. Made them a buy it, now leasing no beamer. I'm buying no gun, driving it fast. They were just hitting me, they in the way, and I'm way up and made it. Man in that bag, cause I'm all in my bag. I ain't holding around, just a little Merlin. Now the cutie, I don't give. Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for it out, she don't give a. She was in her bag, Fendi and some lane. Asked for a burger, watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on the key, we was on roll like tires. What we gon' that? I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really just running for money. Love flow, chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I'm maneuver with the bag. Just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really
Alright, now I'm not going with the full back. It's here.
Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one of the all on the same. Broke it, end of the month, flow, joke, kill, mo, one up, keep clean. Never let them touch, fits like temper, tantrums, girl, come back that up, all in the club, and bring out your girlfriends, girl, hopping up about a Pearl 6, Louis V bag, glued to her wrist, she was getting paid, she ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay, we blaze thicker than a snigger bag, talking about she don't come with no baggage, all in her bag, I probably should, I'm really just running for money, love flow, joke, chasing the check, I'm really gon' run up the money, I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best, car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed, car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed, I'm really just running for money, I'm love flow, joke, chasing the check, I'm really gon' run up the money, I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best, car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed, car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed.
Wow. Can't believe we just got
I like when birds come out. Sounds like I seats in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle.
this one. You get guaranteed 92.
I go back of the.
So that's one good try.
They all from that. My diamonds, they all look
Like
good.
it.
I go to bed on bed. I got the demon on flats. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, the man. I'm a K back. 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they scamming. They know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue. They know what tanks at. I got the live in the mansion. They know what that. I got some that's up in the jungle. They know what that. I came on top of the building. Yeah, we had a plan. We came on top of the building. Yeah, we never ran. Down there, north, I had a fan. Oh, hey. 10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man, I go to hotels when I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a, yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman, I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happens when you give it a taste life, then you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life, then the ape man. I like when birds come out. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. I like when birds come out. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle.
Numbers never stop.
What's that on that beat?
Addicted to ballin', I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, I'm addicted to ballin'. I'm addicted to ballin'. I have to get my ends. I pull up in my Benz, flexing, counting my bands. Started getting money, I see how it feels to be rich. I live by
I need bands. Now look at my dance. What is my jam? Run and get you that bands. Turning that party up. Used to have a my Nautica. You know the money be calling up. Friend, I'm tryna all of ya. Talking about it, ballin', watch this. It started, let me too quick. With the Oakland, with a few. Took 'em right
defense.
Yeah, imagine what I paid for the rollie. Still from the police. 24 carats on my Kobe. That for the homies.
Addicted to balling, I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm a
So that was the video, guys. See ya.